Thousands of Queenslanders and holidaymakers have flown and driven into the Sunshine State after its border reopened to New South Wales and Victoria. At 1 o'clock yesterday morning, the Queensland government is confident it can cope with a dramatic increase in pressure on its COVID testing system.
Elation, celebration and utter relief as Brisbane's domestic terminal had its busiest day since the 22nd of July. That's when Queensland slammed its borders shut in response to the explosion of COVID cases in New South Wales and Victoria. The months of heartache and anguish ended as Queenslanders locked out of their own state were reunited with loved ones. On the border at Coolangatta, the predicted scenes of chaos didn't eventuate, as those driving into Queensland heeded police appeals for calm.
On the M1, for instance, we've actually seen a reduction down to a 20-minute delay on the M1 itself, and all the other checkpoints here on the Gold Coast are pretty much like what you're seeing behind me now. So it's a fantastic outcome for us this morning.
Been months, been good. No, feels good to get in here. We're stoked, 100%, yeah.
It's unreal. Just can't wait to see our daughter and son-in-law and grandkids.
Queensland Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk thanked those Queenslanders for their sacrifice, again defending the strict border policy for its role in minimising the state's COVID toll to just 7.
I say today's a happy day. Today's a great day. It's a very emotional day for many people, and people only have to look at the strong health response that has also seen Queensland leading the nation when it comes to the economy and the economic response. No one has a perfect solution, but I'm very proud of the whole work that Queenslanders have done over the last nearly 2 years of this pandemic.
Those travelling to Queensland without having to quarantine must prove double vaccination, have a negative COVID test 72 hours before they travel, and promise to be tested again 5 days after their arrival. Queensland has been recording an average of 11,000 tests a day, and although the number of those crossing the border is expected to nudge 50,000, the government is confident the health system will cope with an increase in the level of testing.
Am I confident that we can cope with that? Yes, we will monitor it very closely. We're very mindful of the requirements for testing and people having to get that day 5 test. We'll also keep looking at the national guidance and advice on this, whether we need to keep maintaining that testing into the future.
Destination inquiries about Queensland have increased 70% ahead of the summer holidays. Adam Walters, Sky News.